several organizations in this city that serves the homeless community, but I'm not speaking on behalf of the organization I work with. I'm speaking on behalf of myself. Currently in this city, there are 365 beds available for our homeless population. And the last homeless count put us at 156 homeless residents in the city of Louisville. However, if that count were at all accurate, then at this very time, there would still be room in the shelters for people who need them. But if you were to call any of the shelters right now, at this moment, all beds are full. The city has made its intentions clear with the 21-day notice that it was given, and those of us who work in outreach appreciate the city attempting to give notice to those folks we serve so that we can figure out something to do with them. And I guess I can only assume that part of the logic is that, especially this time of year with the cold weather coming, that if the homeless communities, the tents, the camps are pushed out, that these folks will then go to the shelters or find resources. That is not what happens at all. And it's important that you realize with the procedure that you are enacting, with things that you've put in place to push the homeless away from the places that they call homes, that you are not pushing them towards resources, you are pushing them out of downtown and further away from resources. If you know anything about the homeless community, you would know that all the major resources, I'm sure you do know, that all the major resources are centered downtown. And pushing them out will push them further away. They will not go to the shelters because, one, there is no room. It would be nice to think that there are only 156 homeless people in the city of Louisville tonight, but I can tell you on a weekly basis I serve about 200 people. And those are not the people that are in the shelter. Those are people who are not in the shelter system. So I would like to urge this body to please consider how it is treating its homeless constituents, because they are your constituents, whether you want them or not, whether you think they deserve your attention or not. They are residents of the city, they are human beings, and they deserve consideration. It's very hard to go and serve them when they know in a couple weeks that we're not going to be able to find them.